To a weekend tragedy in Mount Albert. A woman found dead in a home. A male suspect fatally shot by police.
3 other victims, including 2 children, remain in hospital, with the SIU leading the case. CTV's Mike Walker reports.
A man who identifies as family lays flowers at the home in Mount Albert, where police found a 38-year-old woman dead and 3 others seriously injured, including 2 boys aged 2 and 4 and a 35-year-old woman, after a mass stabbing Saturday afternoon. The suspect, a 37-year-old man, shot and killed by 2 York Region police officers.
It's terrible. Never think that something like this would ever happen. But it just tells you like how much you don't know about people.
Like many people in this small community, Judith Mayer is still in shock, trying to understand what happened at her neighbor's house on Richgate Crescent. She says her mother attempted to help after hearing screaming, but...
And there was a woman across the street over there that said, "Don't go, don't go, there's a knife. Someone has a knife." So my mom ran back in, called 911, but by the time she came back out, the police were already in front of the house.
At this point, police haven't indicated the relationship between the victims and the suspects. The victim's identity hasn't been released. Neighbors say 3 generations of one family lived in the home.
They were a very close family, very loving family, spent a lot of time together.
And everything appeared, quite normal. To hear that something like that affected such children of that young age was quite, sad.
The 2 young boys and woman remain in a hospital, but police say they are expected to survive. A heavy police presence remains at the home today as homicide investigators try to piece together what led to the stabbing. At the same time, the SIU continues to investigate the 2 officers who shot and killed the suspect. The province's police watchdog says it has seized firearms from the officers, but they haven't been interviewed yet and are not legally obligated to do so. Now, the SIU says it won't be releasing the suspect's name at the family's request. Mike Walker, CTV News, Mount Albert.